All right, now you spoke on Trap House Chicago. What exactly is Trap House Chicago?
So Trap House Chicago is a streetwear store with a restorative justice mindset and fundamental base. We also are an event space and a bookstore and art gallery. So you'll have to come to experience it because it's an energy as soon as you step into place. Trap House Chicago. Trap stands for truth reaching all people. And all our clothes are just a means of a way we like to communicate how we see society and the world that we live in and what our beliefs are. We are radical about restorative justice as opposed to a punitive, pointing finger. This is your fault to a, well, how can we, where do we go from here? Holding accountable each other with love type of way to go about things. And so we radical with that. And we radical with our positivity. And our clothes raw too. And so, and the space is dope. And it's an amazing vibe. And so, and it's right there on 79th and Cottage in the middle of the South Side. And I just think that that's all God's work right there, because you in that, if anybody sees you in front of that store, they're gonna know what type of person you are already. So you're not gonna get touched. So you there and you comfortable. And because we've built over the last 2 years in that place, we've built relationship with the community. And so they know us and they know what we about. And so Trap House Chicago.
It's crazy because you like you say, you in the heart of the South Side, you in the heart of the hood. Mm-hmm. You own one of the most busy and dangerous corners in Chicago, but somehow y'all there and y'all doing beautiful things, and you say y'all did that from building with the community.
Yeah, man, I just gotta tip my hat and to my brother, the CEO and visionary Mashawn Ali, who Trap Out Chicago is his baby, has been his baby, and he planted those seeds because at first we was on the first concept store was on 79th and Ashland, and he went in with faith and a lot of courage to see that turn into a storefront, and bringing me in the second concept store on 79th and Cottage as the store manager to run the space and community coordinator to coordinate all that we do in the community. I gotta give my hat out to him, bro, because he cold. Like he is one of the pioneers of restorative justice in Chicago. And if you are not familiar with what it is, like I encourage you all to look it up. But restorative justice is simply just, instead of pointing fingers and being punitive, restoring relationships as opposed to deteriorating relationships between, and mainly with a focus on our judge and our court systems and how we treat prisoners and the criminals and how we look at criminals and everything like that. So yeah, I gotta tip it off to him because he was able to go in that place, and because of how much love he exudes, build with these street brothers and sisters and people, and you know what I'm saying, know that it's authentic. And one thing about people in Chicago, if you real, it's to the utmost respected, because you gotta be thorough. And once they saw he was thorough, like, we was able to lay the bricks down.